Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today we're going to be playing some more Domination, or maybe a variation. I'm not sure if I want to go into Ground War, if I want to go into Reg Dom. I think I'm going to go out on a limb and just kind of guess we'll play this. I wanted to see a few things before we started. I wanted to know stuff that I can do, which would be personalizing weapons. Everything that I have unlocked with the DSR, stuff that's not unlocked, are things that I still need to do. I'm looking over what we have. Cherry Blossom, Carbon Fiber, 10 Long Shot Metals, and Art of War. I'm going to do the Cherry Blossom and the Art of War one at the same time. That's rather simple. I'll probably do that within the next few episodes. But I want to play one game. I wonder, can I actually do that now? Or is it completely locked? Let's see here. Progression. Okay, so you have to have no attachments, and then Art of War is no perks. So, this is how we do this. We're going to put on a Combat Axe and unlock that. We're going to put on some Concussion Grenades. Concussion Grenades are cool, and I'll remove that. No perks, no stuff, nothing that can go wrong, right? That'll be great. Hopefully, it'll put us into a game. Just kidding. It never does. We'll go back. So this is the class setup for this game. It's pretty simple, and this is pretty much really ideally how I unlock these camo challenges. I remember doing it the first time because when the game first came out, I was very interested. I'm gonna take my mic out here. I was very interested in the fact that okay, so now there's diamond and gold camo and some other stuff, and I was like, all right, let's go unlock these. How do you do it? And I was looking through the list and found out the easiest way to do it is just to do them both at once. You only need 50 kills, if I remember correctly, and you're done. That's it. So you need 50 kills with the DSR, without perks, without equipment, and you're good to go. I don't think it does affect quickscoping. I think the scope speed's still the same. The only downside is you don't have a laser sight. You don't have dexterity, so you're going to be slow when you come running around a corner. If you're sprinting, you can't pull your gun up quickly, so it's going to be kind of difficult. But I think for the most part, since I'm running 2 stuns, I'll be able to make the best of it and do alright. We'll see what happens.
Wait, no.
Nah, okay. I gotta mute people. I can't concentrate when other people talk in game when I'm trying to do a live commentary. It's like this. It's just weird. I like stop and I like focus on it, and I just can't do anything about it. All right, we got one, and I'm EMP'd, which is fucking fantastic. God damn, there's plenty of people over there. Come on. Come on, guys, get over there. I'm gonna miss completely. Alright. I don't know where he's gonna walk out from. It looks like he ran left. God, I fucking hate this map. I wish it was Domination, because then you actually have objectives in the middle. With this, you just have people running around like no tomorrow, and they don't know what they're doing, really. And people camp underneath that thing the whole game. See, I'm getting shot from there.
Drone inbound.
Fuck, can't go back that way.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Fuck. Alright.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
I was gonna try to pistol him, but apparently I have a slow draw. I can't switch weapons quickly. Which isn't a bad thing, it's alright. You just gotta get used to it. It's difficult. And my team's fucking getting their ass kicked. Same with me, too. I'm not doing too well. Alright, no one's there. Apparently someone was there, and they're immune to stun grenades. Alright, I'm gonna stun him twice. You better fucking kill him.
Hostile UAV above.
Come on now.
Denied.
Give me a break here. I don't have any perks.
Friendly UAV.
That hunter killer is gonna come in and probably kill me. I have shit luck with that stuff.
Kill denied.
Alright, where are you at? Come on now. I was going to talk about commentaries. This is something I see on Twitter all the time. I see people complaining. They go, there's commentaries now where we want to tell you our life story. Then you have no one does commentaries about the game anymore. Or people aren't interested in regular gameplays. And honestly, I think that is wrong. People are interested in whatever you make interesting. If you have a good gameplay and you want to do a commentary and talk strictly over the gameplay, and why, talk tactically about it, talk about your class, talk about what you do, be creative, holy shit. Be informative, be fun, be funny. That should have been a collateral, but go ahead and fuck yourself, that's cool. Do something. Don't just sit there and go, alright guys, here's my game on Overwatch, and yeah, that's about it. Like that, no one wants to watch that. Of course, you're gonna get bad ratings on your commentary if you're like that. If you're more exciting and you're more interesting and you talk a little bit more about certain things, anything, doesn't matter. If you're very animated in how you express yourself, why not? How you talk, how you word things. Vocabulary is a good way to kind of come up short if you're falling bad on certain areas. You can try to use a better vocabulary, be vocally expressive, and that makes things interesting for lots of people in multiple ways. But I think the idea that regular gameplays and commentaries are wrong, that doesn't make sense. That people won't enjoy those anymore. No, people are going to enjoy whatever you make enjoyable. I watch Call of Duty 4 gameplay because I like it. That's the only reason. Seriously, that could have been a terribly amazing feed right there. There are 3 or 4 guys left. People are going to watch whatever you guys make enjoyable. That's just the rule. If you want to do strict gameplay commentary about the gameplay, that's cool. If you want to tell me a personal story while you're doing a gameplay, that's what I expect from you. That's the type of commentator I expect, or the type of video. The biggest thing that bugs me is when people, they click a video and they go, oh my god, I don't want to watch Modern Warfare 2, and it has MW2 in the title. That doesn't make sense to me. And why are there 7 fucking people in one spot? Good question. I don't know why there's 4 people right there. That's ridiculous. But as far as things usually go, guys, it's just rather strange to see people. I'm going to go negative here and finally lose. I want a new lobby, so we're going to back out because I don't care. I really don't worry about win-loss ratio. It's more just to show you how I do have difficult games. I do have issues. And I want to know if... now we got to click this button. Alright, and then create Y. Okay, let's see how far we are. We got carbon fiber, which is 10 long shot metals. Okay, so we got a couple. I got 14 for that and 14 for that. God, damn. Usually I can get it in 1 to 2 games, but that one's not really cutting it. Hopefully, if we get into a domination game, that'll be completely different. We're level 40, which means we only have 15 more to go. We're getting there, but it's a big time suck, really, trying to do these Road to Commanders. I like doing it, but holy hell, it takes a while. You start out and you're like, all right, cool, I'm level 10 already, and then you get to level 30, level 40, and you're like, damn, this is going by pretty slow. Stuff happens, and you just kind of go with it. So we'll play another game and try to get into things. It looks like we got 3 minutes left on this, which would be good for an episode. But, I want to kind of go back to my main point. People are interested in watching content from a certain YouTuber for multiple reasons. They find them entertaining, being the first one. Why do I get in the shit fucking lobbies? Seriously? This lobby right now? Are you fucking kidding me?
Be advised.
Alright, so we rage quit because I have no problem doing that. Why would I want to be in a game where I'm losing? That's no fun. And everyone's gonna be like, Will Kross, you can't rage quit a game. Yeah, I can. I'm not rage quitting. I'm just not wasting my time. Everyone takes rage quitting way too personally. Just because you're getting your ass kicked does not mean you need to stay in that game. I'm playing by myself. I have no one else. I'm not trying to prove a point to anyone. I just want to enjoy playing, and I usually enjoy winning more than I enjoy losing. So if I get a shit team, why should I stay in that game? Honestly, just have fun. That's the point of playing games, in my honest opinion. I think that's everyone's opinion, is they want to play games for fun, entertainment. And that kind of ties into commentaries and other stuff and YouTube in general. People are going to watch what they find interesting. If you want to do commentaries about the gameplay and be very analytical, very, very precise in what you're talking about and going over, do that. People are going to subscribe to you for doing commentaries about gameplay. And then you'll have a fan base on that. You could also, don't run around the corner and give him another kill. That's a great idea. You could also, like, do commentaries where you tell stories. You can talk about random stuff. I do that quite often. I usually just give examples of, you know, future updates on what I'm going to do on my games, what I'm going to do in class, you know, like what weapons I use, how I feel about a certain topic or an issue. You know, YouTube's an outform for expression, and feel free to use it however you like. I just hate to see people, like, trash talk on Twitter about, oh, commentaries are so dead, I can't do them anymore. No one, like, seems to like them. You gotta make them enjoyable, guys. You can't just sit here and do the same cookie cutter bullshit everyone is doing. And I remember that I'm kind of taking that from someone's commentary a while back. I might have been El Presidor who actually said that word, cookie cutter, and I like that example. But he explained, you know, there's commentators who just talk about whatever, and everyone's single person doing that. Nothing makes them different. And to be honest, it's really not. The biggest thing that you guys could do is have a personality. Having a personality and setting you apart as an individual is going to help your channel grow. Hopefully a lot of you guys come to my channel for sniping content. You know, that's how I started my channel and how I wanted it to be presented. I never really wanted it to be presented as a joke channel, like something that's not too serious. Something where we could actually have logical, smart instructions, conversations, you know, discussions about the game. And, you know, that's kind of what I built, and I see that a lot. People, you know, comment all the time, hey, I love your commentaries for this reason, and it's really cool to see people who like your commentaries for the reason you started your channel, or the style. They recognize that, and that's why they like your content so much. Fucking, I can't kill this kid. I'm stunned. Slow weapon draw is going to kick my ass every time. Dear fucking Christ, that was bad. Alright, so, minus the cursing that I do all the time. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't. I'm a terrible person. No, I don't have a laser sight. Steady aim won't work. Alright, come on. Let's get over here. If he doesn't turn and kill me. Or that hunter killer that locked on next to me. You are not very observant, are you? There should be more people in that hallway, so we're going to reload here and try to do our best. I'm also completely unused to having this thing, Tomahawk. And apparently that throws rather slowly if you don't have... Really? That would affect... Yeah, it does. Wow. I just figured something out I didn't know. Look at that. But, you know, you play the game and you get surprises every day. Who knows? I had no clue. Holy shit, there's a lot of people.
UAV on standby.
Can I get a couple more kills? I'm not going to be able to throw that quick enough. He's got the pistol. Pistols in this game are fucking super powerful. I like it, but at the same time I don't when they're used against me. I don't like getting killed by anything, you know, at all, ever. That's basically my say on that. If you can avoid dying, just try not to. Like, don't die. Professional tip, your games will do better. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I just love people's reactions when it comes to certain things. Like, they get so bent over getting killed by certain things, like snipers or anything like that, and they scream their head off, and it's really with just anything. You could die by any means, just because you turned the corner and got killed by a claymore, and you decide, oh, fucking claymores, I hate claymores. And people are, like, so really easy, they just want to blame shit. Like, camping faggot right there, that was cool. But people don't like to be bested in any situation. I think that's why people get so upset. Alright, come on now. If he's not dead, I'm going to be surprised. Apparently, he's not. I'm rather surprised. There's like two guys walking around that corner for the longest time.
Mission almost complete.
He's going to be right in that window. Oh, I didn't get a kill you with that. I want to get a tomahawk kill. I haven't actually used it a whole lot. I think I've gotten like 3 kills with the damn thing. Yes, there we go. Got it. Alright, no, didn't care. He was like point blank range. I'm just happy because it's super slow and I got a kill with it. That should actually be a challenge. Maybe it is a challenge, getting certain amount of kills with tomahawks without having that perk. I don't even know why. Maybe it's quick draw. Would quick draw affect? That's the only perk that I can think of that would have any effect on it. Quick draw allows you to use equipment quicker. It allows you to use what is it?
God damn it.
Switch weapons, stuff like that. That kid's mad. I'm gonna like have 10 comments about how mad that kid is. I know it. Alright, so after we finally missed a lot, I finally got a couple kills. Cool. 19 and 10. That's actually pretty good for 2 episodes. I'm not too bad. The first one was pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. We got a fucking terrible team. But other than that, guys, I think it's alright. You know, that's the risk you take with playing Ground War, and when you play alone, I'm not using high kill streaks. I'm not using a PDW with extended mags and all this other stuff. I'm using a sniper rifle, and I'm playing by my damn self. There's only you have like certain expectations. You're gonna have really good games, you know, where you'll go 80 and 2, and then you'll have games to where you go 10 and 30. It happens. Every single person it happens to. You just kind of gotta get with it and put up with it. You know, you'll learn more, and your games will start doing progressively better over time, and you can be more consistent. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go ahead and record a couple more episodes, and we're gonna finish out getting these 2 camos. Take care, guys.